We're off to Gilroy Gardens, located in Gilroy, California. And yes, those are happy cows. This is a theme park, so this was an hour and a couple of minute drive for us. A little fun fact about Gilroy, California is that they're known to grow a lot of garlic. We didn't capture many garlic characters walking around, but there is a bunch of characters that are dressed up as garlics or artichokes or some type of veggie. Let's just take a second to admire these trees. There was also spooky characters like a mad scientist, a witch, Frankenstein, a wolf and a vampire. And of course, the first ride we got on was the merry-go-round. I just really wish we could have arrived here at least 2 hours earlier. We had arrived around 6:30 p.m. and the park closed at 9 p.m. I know my kids had a great time, and I do recommend coming here if you have small kids. And no, this is not sponsored. I wish it was sponsored because we spent about $400 in total, and that was including the Fast Pass wristband. But I honestly think that you don't really need it if you plan on going after 5 p.m. The lines didn't seem that long at all. This balloon ride was so magical. I had my 1-year-old riding with me. She was super excited. I admired the fact that all these trees were lit up. And of course the kids didn't waste no time. We had to stop at Boo Alley Boutique to get the kids some flashing lights. I really did like these pumpkin wands because they had bubbles in them. They also had light-up pill Halloween buckets. Now I was tempted to buy one of these light-up candy corn necklaces. This was a cute pumpkin necklace too. There goes those bubbles. We went through a light-up tunnel, and oh my goodness, they have a waterfall that is just so amazing. You can kind of see it right there. So here we are stopping at Frankie's Lounge for a cocktail. I got the Frankie's Monster Blood, so of course it was gonna be green. A few moments later, we ended up coming across the Mat Lab, and these drinks look so much better. I'll have to try these next time. Oh, and there goes Frankie right there. Frankie! I'm already starting to feel a little woozy at this point. I don't drink much nowadays. Our next stop is Wandella's House on the Hill. Are you brave enough to trick-or-treat at the spooky house on the hill? My kids love this roller coaster. I went on it once with my son and then a second time with my daughter. It was definitely one of the craziest rides we rode that night. And here we go again. After we got off the roller coaster, we made it down the hill and met Wendella, the witch. We also stumbled across the wolf. And of course, more lights. Now this wolf scared the bejesus out of me. He howled so loud in the tunnel, I jumped. There were cars driving by themselves, and beautiful waterfalls throughout the park. Apple Worm was actually our last ride. They enjoyed that so much I wish I could have gone. By this time, it was already 9 p.m., so all the rides were closed up. We couldn't get on any more rides, so we had to start heading home. We passed by the garlic twirl. Look at those garlics go. But before we left, we definitely had to stop by this cool, fun maze for the kids. It was so fun. They had such an amazing time. And there was also a very large pyramid of pumpkins. Overall, we had a great experience. I absolutely love this park. I definitely give it a 10 out of 10. Next time, we'll know to arrive at least 2 hours earlier, just so we can enjoy more of the rides. Kids loved it. It was an absolutely good night for us. And now it's time to head home. Bye!